So this is my Moana diamond painting. She's square. I think she turned out alright. I mean, the drills weren't exactly the same size, so there's lots of gaps. And the worst gap, though, is in her face here, which I hate, but I finished it. This was a 40 by 52 centimeter. I got it on AliExpress. I'll link it below. It was actually great because it came right away and it shipped from Canada, surprisingly. But just the seller was like, it shipped really quickly and everything, but I don't think that I would be buying again from this seller just because of the quality of the drills. The canvas was a double-sided adhesive or whatever, self-adhesive canvas, so it wasn't poured glue, and it was fun doing it, except the drills there was lots of trash. But now I'm going to mount it so I can kind of frame it or mount it onto a canvas so that I can put it up in our house. So the first thing I'm going to do is remove all of this washi tape on the sides, and then I'm going to cut it down. I figure I'll use either my scissors or I'll use a utility knife with my cutting mat. So I'm going to do that right now, and then I'll be back because I feel like it's going to be a long process and you guys will probably be bored of me doing it. I forgot to mention that I did seal my diamond painting beforehand with Modge Podge Gloss. All I did was take one of those paint sponges and I did one layer. I don't know if one layer is enough, but it will have to be because I'm already done cutting it. And that's how it turned out. So now I'm going to get my canvas, size it down, and then make sure it fits, and then glue it on with some Aleene's Tacky glue. The frame that I ended up choosing is actually 16 by 20 inches, and it just fits this. Like, there's going to be a black border around the edge, and I will have to trim from the top or the bottom. I haven't decided yet, but I'm just going to measure out how much I have to trim, and then I'm going to cut it with my utility knife. So let's see. I'll probably trim some off the top, and it's probably better if I trim, I'd say about 3/4 of an inch, and then we'll see how it fits. I don't want to trim it too much because obviously then there's no going back. So I'll just start with 3/4 of an inch. So as you can see, I'm done cropping it. I just took off 3/4 of an inch, like I said, and now I'm just going to use Tacky glue, Aleene's original Tacky glue, and I'm going to glue it down to the canvas, and then it will be ready. Fairly simple.